I'm not gonna lie, I was getting pretty discouraged with this war today, watching streams while as I work today. Usually I have another monitor where I'm watching other streams of colleagues or wardens, and yeah, we were just getting pushed in a lot. I even logged in for a little bit when I came home after work and was just pulling some B mats, moving them around. Still pretty discouraged, but I don't know. The energy was high around me, so I kind of fed off that. And I'm ready to get to work and push these collies back. So I thought it would be fun to also show kind of what late war Logi looks like. So still sticking to my region, the important resources that we're going to be moving around are from Callum's Cape down to Stone Cradle, and then hopefully even move some materials into Lynn Mercy, possibly, if it doesn't have too many partisans running around. If we can move some important supplies down there, that'll be huge. First objective will be to dwindle down this seaport's supplies. As you can see, it's going over the map. So we need to start using freighters and move stuff down to Stone Cradle immediately. The first crates that I'm going to move down, actually, that will be the most viable and the most impactful. Is I'm actually going to move 2 flatbed crates and three Logi truck crates, so other Logi bros can start rolling out with supply vehicles. We can see in Stone Cradle's seaport down here as well that they are just kind of overflowed with resources, but they don't have like any Logi trucks. They have 4. They have no flatbeds, so they need this to move the crates down to those other storage units. So actually, right now I might even do 3 flatbed crates and 2 Logi truck crates. Honestly, in a late war like this is where cities become dirty the most, where vehicles are just being left everywhere with no one in attending. It becomes kind of pure chaos near the end. So there were no individual freighters to use, but luckily we have 5 freighters that need used. So we are definitely going to probably be using quite a few of those tonight. As I mentioned before, the first round of crates that I'm sending down are vehicles, 3 flatbed crates and 2 Logi truck crates, just so other Logi bros can start moving materials. One thing I thought about in this kind of late war scenario is that if we can hold on maybe through the night and a little bit tomorrow afternoon, we might be able to actually push them back. I was looking at the maps a little bit more intensely earlier today, and I noticed that none of their front hexes at all, even until like kind of their back hex, they don't have any storage depots. They don't have any seaports that are available to them. Like Westgate, for example, clear down here. That's kind of close, but not that close, because Jade Cove is new. No storage depot in Lockmore. Deadlands has 1 storage unit there, 2 I guess right there, but no, not the forward one. No storage units just anywhere up here, so their supplies are spread so thin that they have to essentially push as hard as they can right now to get those remaining points. Otherwise, if we can defend a little bit longer, I think they'll run out of supplies on these fronts and we'll be able to slowly push them back. So, just my 2 cents from a Logi player on how the war could go at the end. Unfortunately, there is a queue for Stone Cradle. There wasn't earlier, but we must be maybe getting pushed back, or maybe people are getting supplies to go into Lynn. We do have to unfortunately wait a little while. I'm gonna preach this a lot. I don't think the devs can make this work, but I think a really cool system for Logi players would be is that you could mark that you are a Logi player going into a hex, and then once you go in, you are only allocated a certain amount of time to be in that hex, like 15 or 20 minutes, but maybe even just 15, and then you'll automatically get kicked out of the hex. You got to make your delivery quick, to wherever you're sending your supplies, and then you're kicked out. And then you can just continue to do Logi, and then the infantry and people can continue to have spots. I make another request. I'm going to start calling these Rob rants or something along those lines. Freighters that just haven't been touched for like 72 hours or something, been interacted with, should just disappear, I think, out of the water. I know people build like blockades with them and things, and maybe that should just be, something that doesn't exist as well. But I really think that boats and things out in the water that haven't been interacted with in for like 72 hours should just disappear. I had a collie steal my freighter. I'm a noob. I forgot to lock it. That was a very noob thing of me to do. Wow. Man, I'm learning all sorts of lessons this war. All right, so go get another freighter, and hopefully that won't happen again. I decided we're going to do one more run of transport vehicles, especially after that incident. I just play the backline so much that just none of that stuff ever happens to me. Like partisans, I rarely encounter collies or anything, so I learned a lesson right now. Lock the freighter. And we have locked the freighter. One thing that's really important to do in this situation when they don't really have too many, they don't have any flatbeds and only a few Logi trucks, is we should actually unpack these. Some new players might not see that they're in crates of 3 and won't know how to use them. And these aren't going anywhere. We don't have Jade Cove right now. Like from this seaport, we're not going to pack these back up into a crate. So we just need to unpack them. Players can see them and start using them right away. Now we have 10 Logi trucks, 15 flatbeds, which is huge because we do have a bunch of crates here, and we just have a bunch of supplies. So hopefully some Logi bros start seeing that, start moving some stuff up. I'm going to make another freighter run, potentially. Actually, I have a side quest that I want to do. Side quest time. Hey, why not, Joe?
Hey, what's up, Roberta?
Is that empty?
Yeah, I'm filling it up with our private stockpile.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. I thought you were turning it in, and I was like, give it to me, baby. No worries. Can I pull an empty one? I'm gonna leave here. I'm not gonna fill up. Can I pull an empty one before you?
Here, I got you, bro.
Oh, you got me? You gonna give me that empty one?
I got you, bro. Don't worry
Oh
about it.
man, you got me.
It's the last stand. We got plenty to go around.
Last stand. This war's gonna be another, couple days if we're gonna win. Right. We're gonna win. That's why we're here doing the hard work.
Yeah, I mean, Logi man runs the shit, right?
That's true. Okay, I just want to hear you say we're gonna win. Okay. Were you on mute?
No, I'm talking to Discord as well.
I just want to hear you say we're gonna win. That's it.
Hey, there's no defeatism here. We're gonna win some shit.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Good luck.
Wow.
Whoops. All right, so as I mentioned, this is my side quest. I'm going to continue to go back and do some freighter stuff, but it's good to mix in some other quests from now and then. This place has a lot of 40 rounds, 70 crates. I'm going to bring it up to one of our forward storage depots for our tank line, and I'm also going to bring some other anti-tanks stuff as well, some cutlers, some RPGs, things along those lines. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be worth it. Joking, are you just dropping off stuff too?
Yeah, he's just dropping shit off.
Yeah, we're all just dropping off.
Okay, cool. Keep fighting a good Logi fight.
Yep, stocking up.
Because this war ain't over, baby, right?
This is where we make the last stand.
This is where we make the last stand to win. It's like that movie 300. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen 300.
This is it. This is that exact scenario, except for we don't lose in the end too, though. You know, we actually we win. We win.
30-32.
30, 32. See you, brother. It's finally done. We have 30 crates of 40. We have 18 crates of RPGs and 12 crates of color. We are going to be moving it to a forward storage depot where hopefully our infantry know how to use this.
Hey, can I get your help with something?
Yeah, what do you need?
I need a track flagged.
Okay, I gotcha.
One right here.
Yep.
It should show up as the middle is right here. You know how?
I did this the other day, but I don't quite remember.
You have to get your hammer out and go into upgrade mode. And when it shows up like the information for right here, then you hit E. Might need to stand back like right here and look at it.
I got E right here. For this one right here, I'm standing like right above it.
Alright. Oh, yep, that's it. Thank you. That should be 5.
Okay. Good luck. Holy flagging, chat. Well, this is something I did not anticipate at all. I don't know if this was recently taken or if I'm that stupid that I didn't look on the map earlier. I've been doing such a bad job with the map, with the collies being so close to where I do my normal routine stuff. The only way to salvage this is to take it back to Counting Cave Seaport and put it in a freighter, and then take it to Buckler Sound, unfortunately. I really wanted to take this further to the front line, but Buckler Sound's going to be the only option here. I should have seen. I don't think I was maybe very observant of the map or something. We need to rebuild this for Logi. Can you help me?
Yep, sure.
I think we need some B mats. Honestly, this has been a pretty exciting episode, I feel like, for starting out with just doing freighter runs. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I stuck around to actually try and build this bridge back instead of just taking the freighter back to, or taking the flatbed back to a freighter. I think this will be more beneficial, hopefully. Boom! Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dude.
Now's the part where we get killed.
So, oh, thank you.
Always commend these guys. Always commend these guys. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Well, this is not good. This is not good at all. Kind of demoralizing. We can just not catch a break. I'm gonna try and do some more freighter stuff, but we are. This could be it. This could be it. There was literally one lone tank that killed us down here on this street here. Nothing else. One tank got through. You know, we don't have a lot of defenses or anything, but it's just frustrating that it was just a poor timing. I could have waited somewhere and that tank maybe would have gone by, and then I would have got those important supplies. I decided to do a side quest for a little bit just to take my mind off that bad flatbed run. Can't believe if I would have waited like 10 minutes or something minuscule. There's a person in here. Just I would have had that flatbed through here. It was just unlucky timing that I just literally ran into the tank on the road. All right, so we are putting some B-mats into the storage depot. There's 311, but we're on the front line. People can use this to build. We have a factory back in Buckler Sound. There's a lot of options here. So sticking some B-mats. We have 15K B-mats in the refinery right next door, so we just need to ship some of this over. And as you know, we also need to clean up this inventory here. This is honestly kind of like a cooldown from kind of being so salty and so angry that I was destroyed by that tank. Alright, these bikes do not need to be in the way of this storage depot. I think I'm going to go back and just do 40s again. 30 crates of it, and 30 shirts. Luckily, we had a flatbed and a storage crate here, so we didn't have to bring it all the way north to this place. We can just start doing it here. Collies literally have one more point to win this war. And we're pulling these 40 mils and shirts. My morale is, I don't know. But I'm doing Logi. Hopefully we can pull this out. Alright. We just filled up another flatbed of 40s and shirts, but it's not looking good in the cord. Just not looking good overall. Morale is looking kind of down, at least on my end. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get over to reinforce Fading Light. If we can't reinforce, Fading Light is well defended, but just cannot get in there, which is unfortunate. So I might just have to drop this off at the seaport here, which just has so many materials. We just needed to redistribute all of this. Maybe I just need to make more transport units, more Logi trucks, more flatbeds, more Logi trucks actually for sure, just to try and get materials around. This will be the end for me, boys. I won't make it. That was the second flatbed that I tried to get somewhere, at least some point, and another tank came up on the road here. This one right here. Second time that happened to me tonight. We just don't have the defenses anymore in Stone Cradle. The Collies are 1 point away from winning. I would have made some good runs tonight if we would have had some, some defenses in certain places. We might have been able to hold this, but yeah, I think this might be over here within the next couple hours. It was really fun to try and defend it. So trying to do some Logi at the end and try and get some things going. I'm still glad I switched it up with the freighter runs. I mean, look at all these materials. We just needed a way to get these out to bunker bases and to infantry and to people that needed this stuff. One thing that was lacking this war a lot is 40s. I think next war I will concentrate more on making sure I build more 40s in my solo Logi play, because 40s just seemed very slim, more than normal. We had enough 120s, we had enough 150s, we just needed more 40s in bases, so I'm going to concentrate on building more 40s for tanks and things like that. But we'll see if we last. It would be funny if I can continue these episodes for this war, but I think this one might be over, and then we'll continue episodes for the next war. Otherwise, there's so much materials and things that need to be redistributed, but it's just not going to happen. Just as always, thanks for watching. Cheers.